All right, guys, we're going to be checking out the Anti-Queens, Disenchanted. We're doing a little listening party here. This album just dropped on the 13th. Oh, shit. I looked at that completely wrong. The 17th of May, 2024. And the first track looks like it has Brianna. I'm assuming that's the correct way to pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. Brenna Red from The Last Gang, which I've got a chance to see them live, and they were fantastic. Pretty stoked. I've heard one song, I think, off this album, and that was Doomed Again, I want to say. And I really enjoyed it. Brenna? Okay. That makes more sense. So let's jump into this. Apocalypse She. Let's check out the album, guys.
So get out of her way. Making the young men shaking the boots. What does the deviant have left to lose? Our planet is dying, no one is mourning, sitting around waiting for a warning. How many do you get before the day we elect a woman? You've got nothing to say.
What a way to kick off the album. Love it. Lot of good vocals there. Lots of good vocals. I am happy all the way around. The attitude, the lyrics, the production has a nice balance, so it doesn't sound like, it's really nice. It's really nice. Oh, now my worry here Now, this is just, my worry is that I feel like, oh, there's some other features on this. Okay. I feel like this would have been a really good swap up song. So this might have been better in the middle of the album to keep things fresh, but I have no clue what I'm getting into. So it's hard to make those kind of judgments right now. Bulldozer, Anti-Queen. Let's go. Track number 2. That had a nice pacing to it for sure. Little repetitive lyrically, but I did enjoy it. I feel like that'd be a good one to see live as well. Just because it's catchy, you could sing along with it rather easily. Yeah. So far, I'm liking the vibe they're laying down. Love's a Heavy Burden is track number 3. Jump in.
Try to survive.
right. So those last two songs have definitely been more on the radio side of punk rock, if you know what I mean. Not that it's a problem. It still sounds good, but not exactly as good as that first track so far. I keep finding myself staring at the cover of the horse hanging upside down, though. Not sure what's going on there, but Savior.
You're gonna lose the war. I will make damn sure who you're fighting for. When the one in need becomes the one you scorn. I know you're a type and it's not for me. Oh, you're so easy to read. Go on and be my savior. I'll fucking dare you. Go on and be my savior. I'll fucking dare you. Not gonna make it bleed. You can take it or you can leave. There's no guarantee. I know you're a type and it's not for me. Oh, a book I never wanted to read. Go on and be my savior. I'll fucking dare you. Go on and be my savior. I'll fucking dare you. I know you're a type and it's not for me. Oh, don't take it personally. Go on and be my savior. I'll fucking dare you. Go on and be my savior. I'll fucking dare you. You wanna be my savior. You wanna feel superior. Go on and, go on and, go on and. Go on and, go on and feel superior.
Damn. Instrumentally, that had a nice groove. Dirty Girl is next. Let's see what we got.
Dirty girl, when will you learn? You walk these streets at night, but nothing worth it to rejection's burned. You'll throw it aside when you're half drunk and hypnotized. It's a dirty world that you have learned. Everyone's so afraid to merge. Living in static, you're a bad habit. We all die alone. I get it, you're way too cool. Standing right next to some fool. I swear I'm just as broken as you, and I could be damaged
I don't know, guys. I'm honestly not sure what I'm feeling so far with this album. That first song was a banger. Savior wasn't bad, but Bulldozer, Loves, Heavy Burden, and Dirty Girl so far are very, very mid for me, personally. But I think it might be a style. Like, I'm not a huge... Like, this song, for example. It kind of has this southern rock feel to it. Kind of like what the Pretty Reckless have going on, especially the earlier stuff. I personally would consider this more rock than punk rock. Like, some of the lyrics are pretty punk. Some of them. But it's starting to sound a little bit more like radio rock to me. Just being honest here. Doomed Again. Now, this is the one we heard, and I do really enjoy this song. So we'll give it a listen again here and then see how it fits in with the rest of the album.
Another year of our lives, facing a dream we had as teens. We never outgrew much of that mentality. We're pushing forward, the road is winding and unseen. A whole lot of nothing, obstacles all we
they definitely picked a good single. That's a bop. That is a bop. I really enjoy that. So far, though, off this album, I think 1 and 6 are the only, Doomed Again, this one we just listened to, and Apocalypse She are the only tracks I think that are going to slip into my playlist so far. I don't know. Some of these songs just aren't quite doing it for me lyrically, but we're going to continue here. We've only got another 7 songs left of this album. Disenchanted. There we go. That sounds a little bit more punk than some of those tracks on the first leg of the album. I like that. That's definitely going to go on a playlist as well. Lyrically, I like the lyrical depth there. I like the subject matter. Sound was fantastic. Had a nice rawness to it. Hell yeah. Let's see if the second leg can pick it back up for us. This next one's Crusade, and it's featuring Tracy A. from Crossdog. I personally never listened to Crossdog, so this will be a first for me.
To make us forget.
Damn, the features they got coming in here are killing it. Damn. I liked 8 number 1 just about equally right there. Those are definitely going in a playlist. I love it. I'm nervous here. We got 5 more songs left. Agreed, Tim. Agreed. The guest vocalist areas have been much better. I think, honestly, the only track that I've really, really enjoyed that just features them is Doomed Again and Disenchanted. So let's see what the Anti-Queens have here, the last 5 songs here. Say What You Want. This one kind of gets grouped in with some of the first couple tracks, like Bulldozer, Love's Heavy Burden. They all just kind of have the same feel, and it's kind of generic. It's not that I don't think punk rock sounds good as rock. Obviously, Rise Against are doing it just fine, and there's plenty of other bands. But the sound that they're kind of going after really reminds me of like early Pretty Reckless. And there's some other bands that also sound this way, and I would just rather listen to them, I feel like, at this point. I'm not overly impressed. I don't know. 4 more: Overthinking, Oh You Shit, Freeloading, and Magnolia are our final tracks here. This album's been very up and down with me. It's going to be interesting to try to rate this as a whole. Overthinking. Let's see what they got.
Here I go, overthinking again. Promised myself it wouldn't happen. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I used to not care which side you walked on. I thought I'd give you the best. with thinking about it. I'm done with thinking about it. The mind is a darkened, dangerous place. Up all night to find that everything's fine. Preconceived notions I bite off more than I chew. I should just look away, but I'm buying too bad news. Here I go overthinking again. Promise myself it wouldn't happen. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm done with thinking about it. Here I go overthinking again. Promise myself it wouldn't happen. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm done with thinking about it. I'm done with thinking about Here I go overthinking again. Promise myself it wouldn't happen. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm done with thinking about it. Here I go overthinking again. Promise myself it wouldn't happen. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I'm done with thinking about it. I'm done with thinking about it.
I'll give it this. That's a solid rock song. Definitely more in the way of like, kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys remember, Oranthe. I think it's Oranthe. She sang According to You. According to You. Well, she came out like later, she just recently came out with an album, and it's much more southern rockish, but it still has a little bit of those, some of that pop rock in there. I agree with you, Peyton, on that. It's definitely not punk, but I would consider it rock. I could see pop rock though as well. Venus, they all look good to me. They look good to me. And I did hear about that. They actually banned them because of that, Venus, the Hot Chip Challenge. I believe they took it all off the market. It seemed a bit seizure-inducing. That's fair. Oh, you shit.
Yesterday, I had a goal in mind and a smile on my face. A few years later, you're banging down my door. I gave you everything.
these last 3 tracks in general, Tim. You're overthinking, but hey, I don't owe you shit. And then now you're pro freeloading. I don't miss you. I just miss freeloading. Huh. Magnolia, the final track on this album, and then we get to rate this beast.
What's the point of getting out of bed if I'll just be back again? No amount of caffeine can cure this existential dread. Gotta force my eyes to see the light, venture into the outside. Maybe that will help reset my anxious mind. Bad, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. I need a minute to count everything I've got. Appreciate how hard I fought. Never been easy, but the best things are not. Too many options on my plate. I can't get up from the mess I made. I just hope no one can tell that I'm not feeling real bad. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. Bad. It's not all 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 bad. Bad. It's not all 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 bad to be where I am. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's not all bad to be where I am. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's not all bad.
All right, y'all. That was Disenchanted, the newest album from the Anti-Queens that we just checked out. Now, I think that final song, Magnolia, just sums up this album, my opinions on this album very clearly. It's not all bad, but it's there's a lot of not great. Now, a lot of this is going to come from my dislike of the style of music. It's been done so many damn times before. I feel like, honestly, a lot of the really well-written stuff was like Crusade, which had a feature on it from Tracy A. I don't know if she has a writing credit there, but that song was a little more well-written than some of the others. I did enjoy Disenchanted and Doomed Again, but Apocalypse She and Crusade are definitely the highlights of this album. And a lot of it is just rather generic sounding rock. I was hoping for a little bit more rawness. It just kind of comes off as rock, pop rock. It's not bad, again, but it's just not my style of music. I kind of grew up with this stuff, and it sounds like almost anything you would listen to on the radio. So it's kind of a disappointing album, if you ask me. I think rating wise, I'm going to go with a 4.3 here as a whole. Now, I will say there's some really good songs on here. Like I said, Crusade and Apocalypse She. I also really enjoyed Disenchanted and Doomed Again, but those 4 songs are probably the only ones that are going to find their way into my playlist. A lot of it was just killing me because there was not a whole lot of good writing quality. Very shallow writing, which almost gave it the generic feel. So that plus the sound, me not enjoying the sound, definitely is going to bring it there. But yeah, the features here were fantastic. The writing of this album, not so much. And I mean, the sound quality, the production was nice, just not my style of genre. That's kind of where I'd go there with this. Would I suggest this album? Probably not. That'd be a no. There would definitely be songs on here I would suggest, but I wouldn't suggest this as a full listening experience to me myself.